Pine Bluff police making another murder arrest tonight. Here's a look at who police took into custody. Jalen Lowe, now behind bars in connection to a murder last Friday. He joins Amira Johnson at the Jefferson County Jail. Both have been charged with capital murder. The two are accused of shooting and killing Detrick Relford near 26 in Orange. He was found in the middle of the street Friday night. Meanwhile, the Pine Bluff community has been stunned by 4 homicides in the last 10 days alone.
We are better together than we are separated. And if we continue the trend of killing each other, there will not be a Pine Bluff.
Remains unsolved. Police believe the victim, a retired English teacher, was not the intended target, merely an innocent bystander. But the Pine Bluff education community is determined to not let how Terry Smith died overshadow his dedication and positive impact he had on his students. KRK4's Rebecca Jeffrey was at the balloon release where memories were shared along with the call to action. Rebecca.
Yeah, good evening, Bob. Terry Smith's passion spans generations, both in and out of the classroom in Pine Bluff. And for a man who worked hard at bettering his students, the district says they wanted a way to thank him for it.
I've had some good days.
In the very place Terry Smith dedicated his life, that devotion is remembered as a young man sings a song as a tribute to him.
He wanted to give them the best that he had. He poured out to them every day.
Robbie Williams was one of the principals Mr. Smith worked under. He even taught her 2 sons.
No nonsense. They didn't have special favors.
Teaching was serious business for Mr. Smith.
And his whole purpose was to make the kids better than they were before they came to him.
And he fulfilled that purpose, as evident by the dozens of former colleagues, students, and community members who wanted to pay their respects to the man who was killed simply driving down a street.
Just the mere fact that he had that lasting impact, that legacy here in the district. We want to make sure that we honor such a great educator.
People who are great listeners are also sharp thinkers.
He wanted nothing more than to see his students grow up and to live life to their fullest potential.
And just as Mr. Smith brought out the best in his students, the community is begging for the same.
We've got to come together to see what's going on and try to come up with strategies and solutions that would just kind of calm the violence down, because it can be done.
Very emotional night tonight. The homicide case remains unsolved. Anyone who knows anything or saw anything on Friday, March 29th, near Howard Drive and Tulip Street are encouraged to call police. Bob.
Rebecca echoing that, a reminder tonight that a new effort to curb the violence and put killers behind bars. Pine Bluff police offering a $10,000 reward for information that leads to an arrest and a conviction in any unsolved murder. Anyone with information should contact the Pine Bluff Police Department. We've also put this information in the program the city's putting together by going to our website. You can find details on that, krk.com.